person is found guilty of rape and or incest, should they have parental rights over the resulting children? I vote no, they shouldn't. If they've been found guilty of that, they're a sexual predator and shouldn't have anything to do with children at all. And also the parent of the child, the mother, is a victim of this individual as well. So I don't see any grounds for that person being allowed to even be anywhere near these children.
This is in response as to why I answered no, that the person who is found guilty of rape or incest should not be allowed to have any parental rights over any child that might have come out of that situation. I think to allow that to happen is an additional violation of the woman who was already violated once by this individual. Of course, it needs to be clear that in these cases that this person was truly found guilty and that there is no question before they are held away from their child potentially. But I think in true cases like that, it is just an additional violation of the woman.
The reason why I voted no on this issue is because, for one, rape is illegal. Incest is illegal. If they took illegal steps to have consensual sex with a person, I feel like no, because they violated this person's right of consent. They violated it when it became rape in the first place. And it should have never happened in the first place because this person told them no. So why would they want to have a child with this person? Why would they want to share the relationship of a child with this person? When that child asks, oh, how did you meet my father? Or how did you meet my mother? The answer to that is going to be very sickening. Do you think that a child would want to have a parent that has raped their mother or father? I think no. Just a few days ago, I read about a 12-year-old child having to give up half of her parental rights with the man who raped her. That is not right. They still have to deal with that hurt, that pain every time they see that person or meet up with that person. So I vote no, and I'm strongly standing on that issue.
I said no about the parental rights for obvious reasons. If the child was conceived after rape or incest, I do not think that father would be a good role model for one and would be a dangerous person to that child.
Because they could also be a danger to that child. I mean, if they weren't afraid to rape their family and commit incest in the first place, what would stop them from doing it to a child or a baby?
No, I do not believe that a person who raped someone or had a child through incest should have parental rights because it was a violent act, the way that the child was conceived. Therefore, that should exclude you from being part of that person's life.
About a person who's convicted of rape or incest being allowed to have any parental rights to that child, I responded no, because if a person is capable of rape or incest, they really should not be a parent. They have terrible morals.
I just don't agree with someone who commits rape has the ability to father a child.
No, I don't think someone that's been found guilty of rape or incest should have parental rights to children because they have a history. They've raped someone or they've been incestuous with someone and they've been proven to be that way. So who's to say that they're going to change, especially when it's something that serious and that violent?